produced records for Dan Frechette and Brady Enslin and recently William Prince. And then I got the call, kind of random, from Bill Holman's Watermelon Slim, who would, was a big one for me. I'm a real fan, and I think Slim is, he's an elder statesman of that dying breed of real bluesmen.
Scott Nolan have been talking about this since back in late November or so, early December. And Big Dave introduced me to him a couple of years ago when I was up there at the Boogie and Blues Festival there. Scott has promised me that I'll have the very best musicians. I'm going to be playing with a fellow from the Perpetrators, Nowicki. And I know he's got some other great musicians we can play with. Big Dave will be there. Little Miss Higgins is going to guest star. Not sure who else it'll be, but I got some real good songs for him. I have more friends in Winnipeg than in any other Canadian city. Makes sense. I've been here more often, and in fact, Winnipeg is the very closest Canadian city to Mississippi at only 1,340 miles.
Great. See you soon. Drive safe, man. Well, the fact that you came from Clarksdale to Winnipeg to make a blues record is unusual, to be fair.
Well, not
to
everybody's
us.
looking for convenience, but I got two things. First of all, I'm like an honorary Canadian anyway, an unofficial Canadian, and second of all, I haven't recorded completely in Canada for a long while, and third of all, the price is right too. The price is very much right. I figure I'm saving 20% over any place that I can record in America.
And I mean, we got a deep link to the blues in this town.
Well, you have the #1 juke joint in the entire country at High Lonesome.
Absolutely.
How are you again? I haven't seen any of y'all for like years,
Been a few. Been a few.
Since 13. What's your name?
Jason. We have met.
Oh, you're Jason, yes. Okay, we definitely have met. Your face was familiar.
We met once at Pier in Belgium. Blues Fest.
Fucking long time.
Yeah, it's a while ago.
We met Blues and Barbecue when Big Dave, when I was
That
playing
was
with
the
Big Dave.
last time I was in Winnipeg.
Yeah. Was that 2 years ago?
It was 2 years ago.
About 2 years
Well, 13, I played the jazz. I did a workshop at the Jazz Festival.
Okay.
And then 14, I did the Blues and Barbecue.
Right.
What have y'all heard?
I've heard
3 tunes.
Guide On.
Yeah.
And
Got on Northern Blues
Northern
and
WCNB, is that?
Oh, WBCN? Oh yeah,
WBCN.
that'd be easy. That's like to the tune of Black and Tan. You know, March of the Black and Tan. I'll tell you in general, I want to get 7 or 8 songs of my own that are as yet unrecorded. Beyond that, we've got stuff that I have outlined on several of my records that most of which is acoustic at this point,
Yeah.
and then can be turned into electric.
Cool.
The general idea is for us to get 12 to 14 songs
Yeah, sounds
on the record.
Yeah.
This is my first Canadian release, fully Canadian record of any kind since 2005. And I'm very excited about doing that. And that's part of the plan, is to make it utterly Canadian. And I don't think I'm going to have anything en français in this record, except for the bass player.
I was gonna say, except for the bass player.
I'll play for his
Take the same place there, Slim. Let's do the same thing we just did, take it from that
Okay.
verse.
For the part where we pause and hang,
Okay.
you're,
Yeah, like
you're
that.
holding like four
Let's
or
Yeah.
I have.
Okay, we're gonna get it now. Here we're gonna go out
Can
of.
the word four be like the count, like four hideous, like decide that it's 2 beats long or 3 beats long or whatever to bring us back in?
All right, here we go.
Well, hideous is definitely the
I'm
down
going to
beat
sing it from.
for the walk up.
Hey, yes, little.
Yeah, but if he can set it back in just so we don't have to
No.
bother.
Yeah,
No, let's
here we
leave
go.
it
I'm
ambiguous.
gonna sing it from the second part of the first verse. In the 1, 2, 3. I was feeling like a cross between Lightning Hawkins and King Kong. I picked up my guitar and played 4 hideous little songs. 2, 3. I played.
Okay, wait. So, do you want to lead into that?
No, I don't. I
Okay.
want you to just stop.
Okay.
And offer big time money for more hideous little songs. Boom. Y'all got it now? What a beautiful bunch of musicians.
Nice to
So
see
good
you.
to see you.
Let me see those toes.
I know.
Glad you could come help.
Absolutely, man.
See a little foot poking out of there.
Hey, bud. I played four hideous little songs. Might not have a contract yet, but I know it won't be long before my agent calls me up on my old cell phone. Offers big time money for hideous little songs. Yeah, I think up there somewhere. Yeah. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a little break. Hey, bud, should we take a little break?
I played
Hey.
for hideous.
Hideous little song. And I can belt it out.
Yeah. Okay. You wanna try?
Yeah. I think that's kind of what it's right on my break. It's like,
Sounds good.
I'll
Do you want?
give it a try.
Do you
Give
want
it
a
a
baby
go.
handler?
Maybe.
I played for hideous little songs. I might not have a contract yet, but I know it will. I have a note change. A note change that I might suggest. You know where I'm singing call where my agent. I'm singing the flat 7. You
Yeah.
might want to sing. You might want to choose another note for that particular.
That's
little
what I
place.
was wondering.
She's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, one more time, I guess.
You can let her rip too in those first parts.
Okay.
On
My cell phone and offer big time rush. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's coming in.
Yeah, you were right
Yeah.
about coming in just on the second line. That's
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Let's keep hitting it.
And offer big time money for more hideous little songs.
Got the part I was looking for, so we're good.
That's it.
Yeah, because the other part, the second piece, is what I liked.
Yeah.
Who's that?
There's your mom.
Play Pick Up My Guy Down for a second?
Sure thing.
That was awesome.
Cool. You're good.
Let me just listen to this one and make
So
sure.
you're gonna sing the octave above that?
Oh, yeah. And the one above that. And the
Just belt it out, you know.
It's Americana and Canadiana put together. That's a true, and that's the only thing we truly knew, is that it would be. Me and Scott knew that this would be a juncture of an American's music with a Canadian matrix and stage and players. I'm recording with a community here, whereas in every record I've ever made before, and that's 13, I guess, DVDs, CDs, and LPs, I've been the artist coming into a studio, with or without my band. It has not been a community. It's been me learning to work with top engineers and producers, but it's not been a community. Now there, and that's where we're coming in. The rhythm section, or just Joanna, or
Just drums and guitar.
Drums and guitar. Okay, cool.
Any slide break or anything?
I could.
For 4 bars, we could hang on for 2, hit a stop, and then do like for the next 2 bars of a C, it could be
A slide lead in.
Slide lead into the next section.
Could be.
That'd be pretty cool.
I know who I'm working with here, and everybody's production values are my production values. I know that much. So it's got to be good. But I know I've made records in no more than 3 full days. But that's going to be absolutely impossible. So I've actually got a week from including today.
Like when I was sitting with Jay and I was having him turn up his amp, I started thinking of like. I mean, I like Slim. I like his character and personality, and I like him as a performer. And he's just, it's just raw. It's nonstop, and I don't know if I'm planning beyond that. My prediction is it always really brings out the best in people because everybody's nervous. Not the least of which is me. You know?
So far, it seems like it's working pretty well.
So far, so very, very, very good.
Yeah.
This is a recording project that is utterly unlike any recording project I've done so far. I'm a bluesman. I'm coming in the studio with my band. That's who's here. We're going to do this and burst it out on people. In this case, I've come into a community. And everybody that, especially you and Scott Nolan, know has come in and put their master part on, done their contribution, and this will be much more of a community record than anything I've done so far. The title of this new record is going to be called Golden Boy. I understand there are significances in Winnipeg about Golden Boy. I have this painting I did in 2012. Oil on canvas, and I heard that Golden Boy meant something in Winnipeg, and I said, oh, I'm making a record there, therefore the name of this record will be called Golden Boy, and it's a good painting. It's also for sale.
The original title of The Golden Boy was Eternal Youth and the Spirit of Enterprise. And I thought that kind of sort of suited your sensibilities rather perfectly, you know, because you seem to retain your sense of wonder pretty well, I would say.
Well, although I'm socialist, but I'm also an entrepreneur. I have to be. So
Absolutely.
it works that way.
Yeah.
The other reference to Golden Boy, of course, is the Shakespearean one.
Oh, I know.
Golden girls and boys all must, as chimney sweepers come to dust.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Or
Cheesy.
2, 4.
Ooh, I like that.
Or we can go.
Yeah, I guess.
Or the other way. Why don't we try that? Okay. A, C.
I'll have a signal if it sounds to me like it should be the A, C, D. You know what the signal is?
Like from Team America?
You got it. I love that.
It's all it's all patchy.
Then we'll give you a signal. What's the signal?
Well, that's what makes a record where you've got control of everything great. Is, you know, you can invite in people, you know, and their people get to, you know.
I'm very grateful for that people like Little Miss Higgins and Big Dave McLean would be interested in coming in and helping us do this. That makes me feel real good. It makes me feel justified.
Hey Slim, do you want to come in here for 2 seconds to run a verse?
You're gonna hop in there and work a verse out?
Come in, sing the.
Is that what they want?
That's what they're saying.
Is he coming?
You know, sitting down feels just fine, and standing up feels just fine. It's that darn place in between that always hurts the knees. So, what would you guys like?
We're just discussing the chord changes in VCN,
Yeah.
and so we were kind of hoping you could sing it with us a little bit.
Okay.
Just
I will.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, what is the bloody reason WBCN? I asked myself this morning, you know what? I don't want to push this.
Oh, okay.
I just don't.
Yeah.
All right.
We just want you to hear what we're going to do at the tail end of the.
Maybe just sing it in your head. Sing it in your head.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What is the bloody reason WBCN? I asked myself this morning, picking up my pen, wrote down my protest letter, and I signed it with my name. What is the bloody use of glorifying Nazi shame?
You like that? A, C, D?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You guys have it. You already had it.
Oh, okay.
Bass part.
Yeah.
A bass lead vocal.
Great.
I have 3 overarching primary things that I write about. And it comes from my understanding of blues, going back as long as it goes back. I write about work, which is what blues was all about in the first place. Relationships between the sexes, not just teenage angst type relationship, but long-term, bittersweet agonies and ecstasies. Relationships between, well, I've never written any gay songs, so it's between the sexes. I've lived straight. I am straight. I'm also gay. But the blues is a heterosexual profession. I've always worked and chosen to work in the heterosexual profession. If I was not, then it should be said that none of this is legitimate, you know. But no, I've made my share of women happy. I have never, as Don Trump says, there's no problem there, I'll guarantee it. But, so I've written about relationships, and I'm talking about long-term relationships, and what happens with men and women, not boys and girls, men and women. And the third thing that I have written about more extensively than anything else besides is mortality, is death. Buddhists would say that everything that we do in life is, if we're conscious, is preparing ourselves for dropping the body and getting off the great Vajra, the wheel. Not having to go back through a womb again and be reborn and react to the karma that you've had already. Well, the idea is what everybody's consensus is on, what's everybody listening to the most.
I think Main Streets is the way.
I think Main Streets is the way too. Da 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 ba 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 ba.
I don't know if he wants that.
Oh man. Get after it, Joe.
That's what you should do. I should do that, yeah. Double his part? Yeah. Should I do it like I like exactly what you're doing.
The other way is this little.
I like what you're doing down there.
Yeah, his part.
Well, so far it's been a pretty good day, huh?
It's been a very good day. I'm just, this is, I didn't know I would be getting it done basically at a rate comparable to Chris Hardwick and the workers working with me. I'm glad to play with musicians who are all better than me. It works good that way. I can play up to them.
Everything's okay, Jamie, with the...
There's potential for you to add stuff, but I'd go like Larry Taylor. Very simple, like
Yeah,
Larry
Scott's
Larry
adding all that
Taylor,
stuff
kinda
in
just
here, so...
Simple.
Should I just let that one ring out?
I would. And that last part you're playing, I like that. I would loop that over and over.
This has never been played by a band. Well, that's just me and my wife. Hey, Dave! All right. We've been cracking along pretty good. We're about to do the last of 5 today.
Oh, right on. Oh, good for you.
In 4.5 hours, and we've done 4. One song, Winners of the Soul, is gonna be its own day, probably.
Did you write that one about Trump?
I have not finished the song about Trump yet. However, let me show you that I am thinking about this.
Yeah. Unveil yourself there.
Yeah, I'm going to unveil myself a little bit here.
Yours.
Here you go, Dave.
Hey, Duck Trump, that's perfect. That's awesome.
In the last 2 notes I might leave out, it still goes in at the end of the phrase. Or...
Yeah.
It's folk music. It's some of the blues and very much a songwriting record, you know. What the fuck is that?
That's the Thunder Tube.
Okay.
I'll show you the Thunder Tube.
Are we ready to try this again?
That's not the Thunder Tube. This is the Thunder Tube.
They're ladies' presents.
you ain't got nobody to meet. Just surviving with a broken heart. And who's that veteran in the alley? And shaking from the cold and wide. People there, your mothers and your fathers, but for God they might be mine. Have you ever been homeless? Have you ever been out on that mean streets before? Have you ever drifted from door to door?
I want to know if Slim has any ideas what he wants, what kind of harp he wants on this.
Electric Chicago blues. That's what he said.
That's what he said. Okay.
He's coming in.
Hold this. I'll probably play the rhythm guitar on that riff myself.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay. So I'll
But,
just...
so you just calm, yeah. Yeah, you just calm.
I think it sounds great, and there's a big long instrumental section there, so.
Well, okay, well, yeah, just let me know where the solo section is, because, you know, that was the first time I've actually really heard that.
It's instinctive, yeah. I just go, use your instincts, just like Jeremy.
All right.
God darn.
Okay, I'll give you a cue for the solo.
Sure.
Like all these
we go.
musicians in
Here it
here
comes.
that I'm able to work with. There's a high for German needle, pointed right at a young man's heart. People got key kids since he was 10, an outcast from the start. And he sells his eyes and he kills his soul, just to keep on getting high. Somebody's throwing a light. A fucking relentless groove, this is. It's the most relentless groove I ever wrote.
Bell's gonna come up in here. This will be one record I'll be excited to join. Sit in on some of the mixing. I already have references.
Dead on. That's a tape. Monstrous.
Monstrous is what Slim said.
I said monstrous.
Monstrous.
I think we got it.
I don't want to change a damn thing about that. That was as intense, and he did exactly what I asked to do. You hit my request immediately, Dave.
Thanks, Slim. Thank
Get
you,
on.
man. I love you, man.
I couldn't do a better job on your record. That's damn sure. That particular meter, the Shakespearean meter, is so much part of me that on a good day, I can talk in blank verse.
That just blew my mind.
I want to run to the notes and write it down.
I'm going to write more poetry because I have been here around another unabashed, completely out poet. Yeah, that's what it was. I was free for the first time from home at college, at Middlebury College in Middlebury, Vermont. Very highly regarded, little Ivy League university. I got an A and 3 Ds in my only semester in Middlebury. So my mother said, you got to do good if we're going to spend our money. And so I said, okay, fine, I'm dropping out and joining the Army. Because, well, I didn't know, I was very naive. Nobody ever actually told me about anything military. Dad never said anything about anything military. He really didn't. Anyway, I dropped out and very quickly discovered that, a kid 19 going on about 15 or 16 just wasn't prepared for this shit. But I made it through basic training and made it through my truck driving AIT and at that point said, okay, fine, I'm going to go to the war after a while, sometime. And all my family always did and always has. So I volunteered for Vietnam. I washed out of the military, really. I missed a formation one time because I just fell asleep after I had been making love with my first lover ever, who was one of my fellow GIs. His name was Donnie. I'm going to pardon that. But I told my commanding officer, the company commander, when he had asked me, why weren't you at the formation? Stupidity. I told him because I'd been doing that. And this captain didn't know what the heck he'd just been told, but he asked me, what are you talking about? It just never did occur to him. But eventually the CID came and picked me up and took me to Long Bin Jail, didn't put me in it, but evaluated me psychologically, and they immediately initiated proceedings to have me discharged. I got an honorable discharge.
My name's Ray Coco Stevenson.
You the wolf?
Walking Wolf, that's me. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, I'm Watermelon Slim.
All right. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
And it's a pleasure to have you in here for this song, because
well, you know
just
what?
what that needs.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
I don't know if I'll make my wolf cry with the Apaches or the Sioux, but it'd be somebody.
Well, it'll be Ojibwe and Cree.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah. Ojibwe and Cree today.
That's right. Yeah. Got to get the timing of the drums so that way it works. And now we're going to do it again, but this time I want to do it with not the second, but just the first one. The original, whatever it was you let me listen to, the shorter version of the... Yeah.
I hear how that is. I'll have to sing that myself. I'll have to learn that and sing the song myself.
Just let me listen to my very first vocals at the first 5 seconds. I just want to see if I second myself, and if I didn't, then I'll do a second on what was already there. And if I didn't, it doesn't matter. I'll just come in at a certain spot. All right. That's wicked, man. That sounds deadly.
Americans won't know what hit them.
Yeah. They usually work that way.
They will eventually.
I don't know. Are you guys happy?
I loved everything you did.
Yeah?
And we kept everything.
Okay, cool. You know what? Then if you guys are happy, I'm happy.
Very, very
I'm happy.
Okay. And if there's anything else? All right. Good luck with your stuff, brother. And we'll see you again, hopefully somewhere down the road, all right?
I'm gonna try and be in here in September. I don't know if I'll make it.
If I can help in any way, man.
Yeah,
That's it, I'll give you a shot, yeah.
Be great.
They treat you pretty good up here.
Safe travels?
Brother.
Yeah, we're good.
Well, are we good?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Hey, man. I'll see you later. Thank you very much. Take care, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice to meet you, but my name is Ray. Kristen? Yeah. Nice to meet
Boy,
you. All right.
you haven't heard it put together yet in the track. It's a
No, I haven't heard it yet.
beautiful,
but I will.
magical thing. Oh, boy.
All right, thank you.
Well, there, it's blessed to go back to Mississippi now, and we've put all of our power, all of our Manitoba love and power and good vibration. That just, to me, was like, I said something, I asked them, you know, how do I go about asking you to bless us singing? They're like, do you want us to bless it or sing on it? I said, singing on it is a blessing, man. Like,
Where
it's a
was the,
special, you know?
where was the tobacco offering? I could have done that, you know. Vince did it on our behalf. I don't know the ceremonial or the, you know. Protocol.
I didn't want to be rude or insensitive. But anyway, I explained the song and wow, they did a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing.
Yeah. Walking wolf, sang my wolf cry.
I mean, I think just like, I think back to that record was like, oh, that's cool. Joanna actually happened to have that record, but that's not what it needed. It needed that.
Planting cabbage, digging up the front lawn, south of Girard Street, north of the Don, absorbed by the city, along the Don River Trail, Winchester Street to the village of Don Vale, a working class neighborhood before the Great War. There was nobody left to be working for. George Fox ran the tavern till they tore it down. That was the day I left Cabbage Town.
Miserable city, towers in the park, even the cops come around after dark. So long, old friend, I'll see you around. That was the day I left Cabbage Town.
I thought it was just a micro hair. I think a micro hair late, if I had to say.
Mm-hmm.
Let me hear it.
Sure thing.
Invisible city. Wait. Think you might hit in a little bit more?
Yeah, well, I don't think I sung it at all.
Right, okay, that's what I thought.
So long, old friend, I'll see you around. That was the day I left Cabbage Town. That was the day I left
Cabbage Town.
Boy, how he sings that line. It's like, my heart breaks every little bit more every time I hear it.
This is me, a steeped Americana musician, coming to Canada and recording complete with all Canadian musicians, Canadian production, Canadian video, guest stars all from Canada, nothing but me in this is going to be anything but Canadian. We're doing Barrett's Privateers tomorrow with Nathan Rogers, Stan Rogers' son. That's if that doesn't solidify it, I don't know what does. I love Canada. J'aime le Canada tout entier. Je voudrais que bien n'importe qui écoute.
Who's pressed for time? You are, Nathan, right?
Not horribly, you know, I mean, we'll get her done.
He, Slim, he's so full of surprises. We go for dinner and he's like, oh, I thought of another song. He stands up in the middle of the restaurant. It's a song called Australia. And again, it's a cappella, group singers, and pretty easy. But he stood up and just did. He's like, that should go on the record too. It would complement Barrett's Privateers. I'm like, okay, man. We're up to 16 then. Slim, this is your favorite Canadian songwriter's son. Nathan Rogers.
Hello, sir.
I'm so honored.
Oh, it's my pleasure, sir. It's my pleasure. Don't.
I've been singing these songs for 30 years.
Me too.
Of course.
Well, today I'm just the background singer. You don't have to train.
I suggested to him alternately, you sing the song and I'll sing.
But I
I
told him the real gesture is
This is your album, man.
Yeah.
This is your album, and I'm delighted. Believe me.
Plus, the world needs more stand covers, more voices.
Oh yeah, there's not enough.
Needs more voices. There's no doubt about it. You know, it's just another reason why I love Stan's materials, because I'm a bass and I know that. You know, there's not a lot of us out there.
No, not even me. Most of if I do that material, it's up a step or two.
Everybody is a tenor, and they're thinking, oh, I can do that. Yeah, right.
They can hit the notes, but the notes don't hit them. That's all. I'm Blair. This is Blair.
Oh, sorry, Blair.
He's a dear friend of mine and a preserver of fantastic Canadian culture in his own way as well.
Well,
Blair McAvoy.
You probably know what this record is a melding together of Canadiana and Americana. That's the whole point of this record.
It's a musical manifest destiny.
Winnipeg is my favorite place to come in Canada. It's also the very closest place to Mississippi in all of Canada.
Do you want to explain this Australia too?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna sing it one time for you. That's sure. It's so easy. It's got one long line I have a hard time singing, but most of it is more manageable. Yes, there's wild kangaroos, straight duck under goose, and a good old boomerang will never fail ya. So hey, hey, boys, don't you make some noise, 'cause we're heading out today for Australia. Yes, there's wild kangaroos, strange duck under goose, and a good old boomerang will never fail ya. So hey, hey, boys, don't you make a noise, 'cause we're heading out today for Australia. And that's how it goes.
That's great. Wow. That's fine, man.
It's amazing.
I wrote it back then for 3 small children, one of whom was so small he was still in his mother's womb.
That's a fun song.
No shit. Like I literally mean every time he spreads his shoe, I'm like, I'll always ask him, did you write this?
So I don't. The intro is basically to refresh your memory is just three chords. So it's
Right.
what I just played. So
Will do. Okay. Tom, is it right?
Corey.
Yeah.
The first one is major and then minor.
Yeah.
And then
Well, I thought I was singing for a whole bunch of people, millions of folks living far below the line. They don't wear torn tank tops, big decks on CDs, and by the
I like that though.
millions of folks smell like cowboys. Wearing torn tank tops, creepy coveralls, pushing crushed tin cans down a black and living on kids with far too little money, doing the best they can.
Oh, sorry.
With the deuces they pretend.
Not help me out there, Jerry.
I know, I'm trying to think of it too. It's like my brain is going.
Something like the blues.
I think you're right there.
Now there's a woman I've loved when I wasn't too frustrated. I can't do it. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually thinking about the actual thing. I can't do it. Actually, give me a minute.
Yeah, all right. Take your time.
I wrote this song, as I say in the line in the song, I'm sitting here in this dirty old dumpster rig writing, knowing the chance you'll ever hear me is small. I'm doing it for everybody that don't draw that bottom line. And I'm hoping one day to make winners of us all. And I worked, that was just when I was starting to drive roll-offs, my last truck driving job. I think y'all would call them skip loaders up here maybe. And it was an attempt. I wrote it in 2002 because my daughter's 23 now, and I said a 9-year-old cutie that I'll give my life for. So that'd be 2002. And I wrote it as every man. They don't buy new pickups, they can't afford CDs. They don't matter to folks that smell like Calvin Klein. Winners of us all. All you three-piece suits, hear this old driver song. If you think I ain't worth it, you're 1,000 miles wrong. But I'm still fierce and free, and I'll fight toe-to-toe for a piece of your comfort, though it's coming real slow. And I hope you'll come hear me real soon, where I'm singing this working man tune, where I'm singing this working man tune, where I'm singing this old working man. I'll call you guest joker. Let's see if I can even remember it.
All right, folks, welcome down to the good old Times Change High and Lonesome Club once again. As we like to to say here every night, you're all good people with excellent taste in music. All the way from Clarksdale, Mississippi, we're very happy to present Mr. Watermelon Slim.
I love it. Winnipeg. You know, this is my my most visited and most loved Canadian city. It's amazing to be back in the Highlands. 'Cause I've been gone so long, just trying to make a living, and I just can't apologize. You know them 10 feet forward, just can't be there, just can't be denied. More than 10 feet forward, just can't be denied. 1, 2, 3. I said, hey, tomorrow night, you with me now. Oh, tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night. Oh, tomorrow night. Lord have mercy, I'm talking about tomorrow night. Good morning.
You sure you want to go? I just started drinking again.
Fucking corrupted my youth. Yeah, I want to go, but I love you anyway.
Oh, I love you too, man. What an adventure.
Uncle Sam says, son, you're shafted. We need you bad, so now you're drafted. Join up and you can pick your spot. But you're going to Vietnam, so don't get shot. A year in hell, fight like a man. We'll do you right. Believe Uncle Sam. We went and fought, some lost their limbs. We cried and died, farewell to friends. Mothers, daughters, sons, home all alone. No welcome back from that old war zone. Instead of respect, our legacy is Agent Orange and PTSD.